Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
보고 왔구만.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there.
It's Sheldon, the guy from the Asakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
안락사 해주러 갔던 거였어? 감 떨어졌다고? 아 근데 좀 헷갈려요. 지금 갑자기 막 이름들이 막 튀어나오니까.
You like the fight game, Phelps? I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
하긴 어차피 증거를 못 찾아서 그런 걸 수도 있겠다. 파엠, 택배 받았는데 하려면 아직 먼 거 같은데.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro. You sound pretty sure about the result. I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
모르겠어요. 얼마나 진행됐는지. 근데 일단 팀 세 번 옮겼으니까 방화반인가? 거기가 마지막이지 않을까? 의자 날라와.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD!
이겼는데 왜 그래?
What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged. And you were out of pocket? Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people. Stand
승부
aside.
조작하기라고 너 먹튀한 거야?
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
쟤도 좀 진상이네.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
junk.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say,
저
never
의사도 좀
leave this
사이비
room.
같던데.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
어서 오세요. 맛있는 거
I
먹었나
mean,
본데?
I have a solution
이 시간까지?
that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off
제
your hands.
사입인데 쟤한테 마약 넘기면 안
Rest
되는 거
assured
아니야?
that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them. in
저봐
housing
약 팔고 있잖아.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most.
진도
Does
많이
this
뺐냐고요?
arrangement meet with your
모르겠어요.
approval?
지금 스토리가 어디까지 가는
You're a
거지?
magician, Doctor.
저거 쟤는 좀 이상한 의사인 것 같던데. 초반에도 막 나올 때 막 환자들한테 약 과다 투여하고 어떤 애한테는 뭐 방화하라고 유도하고 막 그러더라고. 저런 애한테 마약을 넘긴다고? 이건 다 찾아놓나?
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me. Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it.
쟤 마약
My boys are
팔았던
out
갱이잖아.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
저 로이라는
I think you had the
애는
mixture
좀
pretty scared back
범죄자들하고 좀 유착 관계가 있나 봐.
Donuts, 3 for 5 cents or 15 cents for a dozen. Candy bars, 3 cents.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks. You know the place?
Flophouse. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
I don't need this?
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
영국식 이름? 그걸 내가 어떻게 알아? 다 찍어 그냥. 방이 왜 이렇게 많아? 파워래 이름이. 물리출이라고? 아 근데 영국식 이름을 내가 어떻게 알아? 말 이름으로.
Winston Churchill.
아, 야, 정말 영국식
Very
이름이네.
patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
가명을 무슨 다 유명인들 이름으로
Even the
대놨네.
Flophouse Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Isn't that the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
When is America gonna understand?
Door's
Not
unlocked.
about getting, it's about giving.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
이게 뭐야? 이게 뭐야? 틀리야?
Three blondes walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it? How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. It's still warm.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, The lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg. Use this angle if he has a real love interest.
다 본 건가?
Kidding. I could save all year and not be able to afford that.
I don't want to be rude, but you're
You're
bothering.
the reason brothers and sisters shouldn't marry.
Two peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted.
2층은 뭐 들어가는 데도 없는데.
Did you read about the Charlestad case in the paper? That's the detective who solved it. Poor kid. Isn't everything like that?
That's the cop. You're behind the wheel.
Fine, where are we headed?
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
운전 딴 사람 시킨다고요? 아 근데 얘가 운전하는 게 훨씬 빨라. 얘기하는 거 끝나면은 바로 이동시켜 주잖아.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Beer and a mop.
Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Give it up.
Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in.
Like hitting women, dude.
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
와이. 둘 다 죽은 거 아니야?
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
이름이 적혀 있는데
Carlo here seems to have the same
저
friends as
체크 표시
Hammond.
뭘까?
What are the odds on them all being bookmakers? Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
진짜 남자면 총 쏜다고요?
She's leaving town. Single ticket, one way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York. Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger.
스토리야?
You know where he is?
모르겠어요.
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
본 적 없다고? 내가 네 이름 찾아온 그게 있잖아.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
그냥 얼굴만 봐서 잘 모르겠어. 근데 요거 때문에 얘 찾아온 거니까.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to
이때는
take us all.
괜찮은가 봐.
We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight.
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
그러게, 네가 어떻게 아니? 이거 말고 이름 써 있는 거 있잖아. 이건 락커 있으니까 모를 거고. 아닌가? 이름 적혀 있는 거? 아까보다는 조금 안절부절하는 것 같은데.
You gonna stand around here all day? A girl's got things to do.
Looks like I was mistaken.
야, 아까 이름 적혀 있는 거 자기 어떻게 하냐고 하니까 이거를 해봐야 되지 않을까?
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
이번엔 좀 자신 있어 보이는데?
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
티켓만으로는 얘가 어디 가는지 모르잖아. 이건 얘가 타는 거고.
Don't ask, you never find out.
유라이라고? 아니야, 얘네들 법규 많이 해, 법규.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
얼마나
Get out,
남았는지 모르는
Carlo,
걸.
you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
돈 떼인 애들끼리 지금.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
그냥 제
Bad
미행하면
people are
되는 거
looking to
아니야?
hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
진작에 그러든가. 굳이 왜 물어봐. 이 차 뚜껑 닫히는 거였나 봐.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
저러다 갑자기 딱 뒤돌아보면 걸리는 거 아니야? 기본적으로 숨으면서 가야 되네. 저기서 한번 돌아봤잖아. 거진 웬만해서는 엔딩 보려고 해요. 신문 저하게 구두 닦기 스탠드 쇼인데. 아, 저 구두 닦기야? 앉았는데 왜 구두 안 닦아줘요?
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
선불이라고.
That price is outrageous.
Move in. At risk
Stop
losing the track.
rushing!
어디까지 가는 거야? 다른
Too much
사람이지.
slack. Gotta get closer.
야, 난 열심히 뛰어서 왔는데 니 지금 걸어서 여기까지 왔니? 아니, 차 타고? 실망이 크다. 어디까지 가?
Bookmakers?
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
차 왜 찾냐?
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
3,600이면은 가치가 어느 정도 되는 거지?
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
어서 오세요. 약국.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
저때 우리나라에서 일당 4달러 받으려고. 아, 그 4달러? 그 4달러야? 어제 좀 집에 늦게 왔어요.
They've been talking about on the radio.
Can you drive to this one?
Want another accommodation.
All right, where to?
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
저 경우면은 여자가 들고 날라야지.
Further to your request, Bumco
내용이
Fraud
꼬이지
has
않을까?
3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica. The Examiner Drugstore, Panamax Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL cleared.
보러 간 친구 안 돌리냐고? 왜? 하스들은 대기 못했구나.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes.
누구한테
Called the
배웠다고?
cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
인정이라뇨. 저는 그렇게 슬픔에 빠진 친구를 놀리는 야비한 짓은 하지 않습니다. 전화기에 불이 들어와 있는데? 아, 택시 신고하라고? 안에도 전화기가 있는데 굳이 바깥에서 할 필요가 있나?
I wish I could afford that. That's the kind of thing.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Set
저는
one ground
축구
level.
잘
Do you have the number
몰라서
of that cab?
Number 179.
말을 못 하겠네요.
Thanks.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know?
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
약국 표시가 안 없어졌는데 여기 뭐 있나? 나 코너킥 알거든? 코너에서 차는 게 코너킥 아니야?
She wants a five.
You know the way. You can drive.
Wedding.
Where are we going?
프리킥?
This
프리킥은
broad's planning
자유롭게
on cleaning out
쳐다보지.
every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop.
뭐 다 잘 아는구만. 페널티킥은?
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the
페널티를
car.
입었나
Don't get too
보지.
close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the
그
first name he could
기억주행에서
think of.
가야돼도 모를까?
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps. Damn it, we got ping. He's off, quick.
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
저렇게 미애가 물어가지고 수상하다고. 아니지. 아, 수상했나봐.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her.
괜찮다고 말하려고
Don't
하는
lose that
순간
cab.
걸리냐?
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Can you quit driving like a jackass already? Shit. Better drop back, Cole.
경찰서에 신고해. 친구도 그랬는데. 뭐야, 왜 걸려? 아까도 여기서 걸리지 않았어요? 거리가 좀 있는데도 걸리네.
We're on the move again, Cole.
참 재밌냐고?
After her.
안 해봤는데
Don't
어떻게
lose
알아?
that cab. Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. Should know his goddamn place.
친구는 그
I think he knows.
보겠다고 반차
I think
내고
he worked out
갔는데.
the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Are you out of your mind?
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the
아
first
그래?
name he
그래서
could
아까
think of.
박아가지고 눈치챘구나.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
재밌으면 됐죠. 나는 성격이 급해서 이런 미행하는 거는 잘 안 맞는 것 같아.
Hammond is full of himself. Being this sure he was gonna win.
저 같은 귀차니즘은 몇 만들기 힘들 것 같아요. 아니 그냥 붙잡아갖고 택시한테 야 너 어디로 가달라고 했어 빨리 얘기해 해갖고 쫓아가갖고 이렇게 저렇게 하면 되잖아. 왜 굳이 미행을 해야 돼?
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
안 패냐고요? 형사인데요?
That bitch has given me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
생각보다 멀리 가네. 멈춘 건가?
Pull over. She's heading inside. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
You got a problem, pal?
보는 척하면 안 돼? 보는 척하려고 그랬는데.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
이렇게 신문 보고 있고 그래야 되나 보다.
Missing something here?
근데 저기서도 저거 보는 척하고 할 수 있을 것 같은데 안 하네.
Son, you're a couple of shingles short of a full roof.
That's a cut from the newspaper. Here's what I heard. That cop shot the guy who did the dog.
죽었어. 아니 피가 뿜어져 나오고
Call an
있어.
ambulance. Hammond got away.
He said,
Just
Don't
try
we-
and sit still, Candy.
Make
Who
me
shot you?
pay.
Was it Albert?
car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the
뒤에
depot.
돈 들고
The chief's putting
날랐네.
together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
아니 범인이 남자친구 아닌 거 아니야?
.32 caliber. One shot fired.
낭비 안 했어요. 범인 말하고 죽었다고. 저렇게 피가 뿜뿜하는데 어떻게 참아?
The Egyptian Theater.
So, what now? The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
사람들 다 튀었어. 박스는 껄룩이가 챙긴다고요? 뭐지? 껄룩이 과시? 지금 자기가 껄룩이 있다고 지금 자랑하는 건가?
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
댕댕이도 박스 좋아한다고? 아니야, 안 좋아해.
Poor girl.
박스 다 찢어버려.
She didn't deserve that. Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. The revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch. He stabbed her. I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
사실 중간에 다른 애가 가로챈 거 아니야?
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself. So did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
얘가 돈 챙겼나 보네.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake. Throw out the guns.
Clear me some space here.
Come on, Cole. How was it that hammer too when I find him?
뭐야? 어디 있어? 깜짝 놀랐잖아.
I'm wide open here.
Give me some goddamn cover.
그쪽은 네 알아서 해. 나는
Weapons on the ground, now!
Where are you?
Stay in cover!
You're covered, Phelps. Get behind something, Phelps. Move, I've got you. You're clear, go.
제대로 가고 있는 거 맞나?
Take cover, you lunatic.
여기서 뭐해? 왜 네가 나보다 먼저 와 있어? 어떻게 된
Keep
거야?
moving. Stay down.
아, 왜 겨냥을 안 해? 뭐 하는 거야?
Stay in cover.
왜 겨냥을 안 해?
Are you trying to get yourself killed? Get in cover. I'm wide open here.
총 못 봤구나? 이미 총을 집어넣는데 어떡해.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Escania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
그럼 제 돈만큼만 달라고 하지 왜?
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and the
아니 어차피 풀어주는 거면 돈 좀 달라고 하지.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
영국으로 사라져 돌아갔다. 이거 잡는 경우도 있나? 괜찮은 게임 아니라고요? 근데 은근히 찾게끔 유도하더라고. 아까 전에는 문짝 따라서 가긴 했는데 좀 긴가민가 했었어요.